Imagine a time when Earth was home to not one, but two intelligent human species. Picture a world where the landscape was untamed, filled with vast forests, sprawling plains and towering mountains. This was a time long before the rise of modern civilization, a time when survival depended on strength, wit, and adaptability. These weren't just different tribes. They were distinct groups with their own unique ways of life, cultures, and survival strategies. Each group had adapted to their environment in remarkable ways, developing tools, social structures, and hunting techniques that suited their specific needs. They were different kinds of humans. On one hand, we had the Neanderthals, a species that had thrived in the harsh conditions of the Ice Age. They were built for endurance and strength, with robust bodies that could withstand the cold and physical demands of their environment. On one side, we had the Neanderthals, strong, stocky, and masters of their Ice Age domain. They were skilled hunters capable of taking down large prey with their powerful tools and coordinated group tactics. Their lives were a constant battle against the elements, but they were well equipped to handle the challenges they faced. On the other, Homo Sapiens, leaner, quicker, and with a spark of innovation that would change the world. Unlike the Neanderthals, Homo Sapiens were not just survivors. They were thinkers, creators, and explorers. They developed more advanced tools, created art, and formed complex social networks that allowed them to thrive in a variety of environments. This is the story of their encounter. When these two species met, it was a pivotal moment in human history. The interactions between Neanderthals and Homo sapiens were complex, involving both conflict and cooperation. They shared knowledge, competed for resources, and even interbred, leaving a lasting legacy in our DNA. A story of survival, adaptation, and ultimately the triumph of our species. Homo sapiens' ability to adapt to changing environments, innovate, and form large, cooperative groups gave them an edge in the struggle for survival. They were able to outcompete the Neanderthals, who eventually disappeared from the fossil record. But why did we survive when the Neanderthals didn't? What were the key factors that led to the success of Homo sapiens over their robust cousins? Was it our superior technology, our social structures, or perhaps something more subtle, like our ability to communicate and share ideas? What gave us the edge in the ultimate survival showdown? The answers lie in a combination of factors, including our cognitive abilities, our capacity for innovation, and our social cohesion. These traits allowed Homo sapiens to adapt to a wide range of environments, from the frozen tundra to the tropical forests, and to develop strategies that ensured their survival and dominance. Let's journey back in time to find out. By exploring the past, we can uncover the secrets of our ancestors and understand the incredible journey that led to the rise of Homo sapiens. Join us as we delve into the fascinating tale of two species and the epic story of human evolution. Neanderthals weren't our ancestors. Instead, think of them as our cousins. We share a common ancestor, but our evolutionary paths diverged hundreds of thousands of years ago. Neanderthals thrived in Europe and parts of Asia long before Homo sapiens left Africa. They were masters of their environment, skillfully hunting large game like mammoths and bison. They used fire for warmth and cooking, crafted tools, and even buried their dead signs of a complex culture. Physically, Neanderthals and Homo sapiens were distinct. Neanderthals were stockier and more muscular, with prominent brow ridges and a receding chin. This build helped them conserve heat in the colder climates they called home. Homo sapiens, on the other hand, were taller and more slender, with flatter faces and larger brains. These differences weren't just cosmetic, they reflected different adaptations to different environments and lifestyles. While Neanderthals were physically imposing, Homo sapiens had a crucial advantage: our brains. Specifically, the parts of our brains responsible for complex thought, language, and social interaction were more developed. This allowed us to innovate, adapt to changing environments more quickly, and outcompete Neanderthals for resources. Section 5. Outnumbered and Outmatched. Imagine a vast plain teeming with animals. Now imagine two groups of hunters, both skilled, but with different strategies. Neanderthals, with their strength and close-quarters hunting techniques, excelled at taking down large prey. Homo sapiens, however, used their superior numbers, ranged weapons like spears and bows, and coordinated hunting strategies to bring down a wider variety of game. Over time, This dietary flexibility gave us a crucial edge in a fluctuating climate. Section 6. Adapting to survive. The world during the time of Neanderthals and Homo sapiens was one of dramatic climate change. Ice sheets advanced and retreated, impacting plant and animal life. Homo sapiens, with their ability to innovate and adapt to diverse environments, were better equipped to survive these changes. Neanderthals, more specialized to their colder environments, faced greater challenges as the climate shifted. Section 7. A legacy encoded in us. Around 40,000 years ago, the Neanderthals disappeared from the fossil record. These ancient relatives of ours had roamed the Earth for hundreds of thousands of years, adapting to various climates and environments. Their sudden disappearance has long puzzled scientists and historians alike. Their extinction is a complex puzzle, likely driven by a combination of factors like climate change, competition for resources, and interbreeding with Homo sapiens. Yes, interbreeding. The Earth was undergoing significant climatic shifts, which would have made survival increasingly difficult. Additionally, the arrival of Homo sapiens, with their advanced tools and social structures, created a competitive environment that Neanderthals struggled to thrive in. Recent genetic studies have shown that modern humans of European and Asian descent carry traces of Neanderthal DNA in their genes. This groundbreaking discovery has reshaped our understanding of human evolution. It suggests that rather than a simple replacement, there was a complex web of interactions between Neanderthals and early modern humans. This means that our ancestors didn't just replace Neanderthals, they met, interacted, and interbred with them. These interactions were not just fleeting encounters but significant enough to leave a lasting genetic legacy. The Neanderthal DNA in our genes today influences various aspects of our biology, from our immune system to our skin and hair. This legacy encoded in us is a testament to the shared history and interconnectedness of all human beings. It reminds us that our story is not just one of survival but of adaptation, interaction, and integration. Section 8. Neanderthals and us, more than just cousins. The discovery of Neanderthal genes in our own DNA has revolutionized our understanding of these ancient humans. It suggests that they weren't so different from us after all. They may have even possessed some of the same cognitive abilities as early Homo sapiens, like language and symbolic thought. Further research is constantly shedding new light on the lives and capabilities of Neanderthals, blurring the lines between us and them. Section 9. The Lessons of Our Past. The story of Neanderthals and Homo sapiens is a powerful reminder of our place in the grand tapestry of life. These two species, though distinct, shared a common ancestor and coexisted for thousands of years. Their interactions, whether through competition or interbreeding, have left an indelible mark on our genetic makeup. The evidence of their existence is etched in the fossils we unearth and the artifacts we discover, painting a vivid picture of a time long past. It shows how evolution is not a linear progression but a complex web of interactions, adaptations, and sometimes extinctions. The evolutionary tree is more like a branching river, with streams that diverge and converge, each representing a different path taken by life on Earth. The process of evolution is driven by natural selection, genetic mutations, and environmental pressures, leading to the incredible diversity of life we see today. As landscapes changed over millions of years, so too did the creatures that inhabited them, each adapting to their unique circumstances or facing extinction. By studying our closest human relatives, we gain a deeper understanding of our own origins, our capacity for both innovation and conflict, and the remarkable journey that led to our species' dominance on Earth. The tools and artifacts left behind by Neanderthals and early Homo sapiens reveal a story of survival, creativity, and adaptation. From the simple stone tools used for hunting and gathering to the more complex societal structures that began to emerge, each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle of our past. Archaeological digs and the meticulous examination of ancient remains provide invaluable insights into the lives of our ancestors, their struggles, and their triumphs. The next time you look in the mirror, remember that you carry within you a whisper of the Neanderthals, a testament to the interconnectedness of all life on our planet. Our genetic heritage is a mosaic, a blend of traits passed down through countless generations. This connection to our ancient relatives is a reminder of the shared history that binds all humans together. It is a story of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of exploration that has driven us to seek out new horizons and push the boundaries of what is possible. As we continue to uncover the secrets of our past, we gain not only knowledge but also a deeper appreciation for the journey that has brought us to where we are today.